got myself in motion. The one to know that you understand is that the world in motion. Reaching out to each other's hand. One way or another, exactly what I'm going along. Yeah. One way or another, together we're going along. If we listen to each other's heart, come on now. And maybe love is the reason why. For the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. That's all you get from me. There you go. Eye to eye. For the first time. For the first time. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the No Chaser podcast. I'm Tim Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Sachs.
I'm Nikki Blades.
Wow, how exciting. How exciting. This is, we running it back. We spinning the block with the guests today. I'm very excited for this. Hilarious comedian. Last time I brought you on, it was because I had just seen your TikToks. I thought you were so funny. I was like, yo, she's about to pop off because she's so funny. I need to bring her on the podcast before she's just too big for my britches.
You wear panties?
Yes. Only the best kind from Target. And you came on, you were so drunk. And
What?
she was so we didn't get her drunk. She entered the room drunk.
This was come to the party with gifts. And you were the gift? Yeah.
And I thought it was the funniest episode. But I was like, you want me to cut any of this? She was like, you know what, man? Go ahead, let it rock.
Was it giving circa first season No Chaser where we drank?
No, this was drunker.
Drunker?
Yes.
Whoa.
Like it was.
That's legendary.
But
stuff.
still so funny though.
Okay.
I'll speak about it. Continue.
Okay, so make some noise for hilarious comedian actress Lea'h Sampson. Let's go.
Hi, hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm here only because you can't afford me. I'm just here to clear my name.
Facts.
And tell my side of the story.
Please do.
Let's take a shot. No. She said, well, okay. So, first of all, I don't have to explain shit to nobody.
Facts. Let them know.
None of you dusty, crusty.
Talk your shit.
Talking shit. But I did like, let's start with the comments on the video. Well, also, I didn't look, the only way I was able to watch it was to get drunk again. I couldn't.
I'm seeing a pattern.
I knew, not a pattern. It was just more a therapy. It was more of like, BetterHelp. It gets a little expensive. But, I can't say that now. Are they sponsoring? I don't know. But
not this one.
Okay. No. So first of all, what happened was, I think it's hysterical, which is why I want you to keep the video. Mm-hmm. So I don't know when to say no to things. Mm-hmm. That's my biggest issue. I had 2 shows the night before. I was in Austin at the time, and they were very late shows, long shows, and the apartment was like, don't do them because you got to fly, because the flight was early. That's what y'all said too. The flight was early, okay? It was an early flight. So anytime I have like a 5, which I prefer a 5, 7 a.m. Yeah. So when I'm doing a show, I got an early flight, I don't sleep. I'm just like, fuck it, let's just keep it going. So I went the whole day, did the shows, didn't drink water, didn't fucking sleep, didn't eat, that kind of bullshit, real gangster shit.
Yeah.
And then I got on the plane, right? So I get on the plane was delayed, I had to wait 3 hours.
Oh, so you drank some more?
No, I didn't actually. No, I'm not afraid of y'all. I'm grown. I pay taxes when I feel like it. I can talk about my drinking when I do and don't. No, what happened? So I wasn't drinking at all. And actually, the airport bar wasn't even open. Boo. So that's how early this shit was.
Yeah.
And so I finally land. So I'm exhausted. Got no sleep. And then I get to the hotel and they're like, sorry, peasant, you can't come here yet. We don't have a room for you. So I was like, okay. They're like, but you don't get a drink. I was like, might as well. So that's why I don't see, y'all can come for me because I don't do crack. I don't do the spoon shit. I don't do none of that. I don't need to.
Spoons.
I'm not
I like how you said those things like everybody else is doing. I ain't doing heroin like y'all.
Right. I was like,
I ain't smoking rocks like y'all do.
you should be happy.
No, that's because when I say that, because, which teachers, I don't give a fuck. Do you? But the only thing that, like, you know, like people say like cocaine like it wakes you up and stuff. Like tequila, like alcohol is the thing that, like, tequila wakes me up, wine puts me to sleep. Those are like my two go-tos. So I will take a shot of tequila truly just to like be awake. Not even like I'm trying to like, it's just like I'm like, this is the thing that gets me going. My demons are now controlling. Like I'm a transformer. Like when the Power Rangers, like when all the Power Rangers come together and build that big block nigga. Like that's me. Like it's like tequila here, you know, that kind of thing. So that's what happened. And then I got a really important call from somebody. I got really nervous, and so I had a martini.
Okay.
So I'm just sitting, so martini, tequila. Oh, no sleep.
Oh God.
Shows, traveling.
Did you eat?
No. And it was my fault. Like, you know, but when you're a rock star. and so it was like all of that. And then it was like maybe like 3 hours went by. I think I had another drink. No, I got something to eat. And then by that time, y'all were ready.
Yeah.
By that time, I was dead.
Yeah.
And then I think we took another shot when I came here.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, okay, take a shot. It'll wake you up. And no, it didn't. So it wasn't just the alcohol, okay? Because I really didn't have that much. It was a mix. It was that's not alcoholic.
Mixing the fuck you up. You're funny.
Sleep. Yeah.
And the kid was just in the street.
She came in, and I remember like you went to the bathroom or some shit. I was like, yo, is she fucked up?
I said, what's up, nigga?
I think you did.
I thought you did now when I said it.
I think that's what I cut. I think you hit a hard R, and I was like, on the shit, and I was like, I think I should cut this.
But I didn't say the hard
You know it's bad when Tim goes, ooh.
And you know what? It's funny because you know, like you were still so funny, right?
Oh, y'all was talking shit about me when I went to
Nah, you
crazy.
No, you came on, and I just remember thinking you were so funny. But I was also like, oh, maybe she just turns up for podcasts. And I saw you on other appearances. I'm like, she's totally, she's
a professional.
Michelle Obama told me. My eyelashes are still on this shit. Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Oh yes, she's not even telling a joke because her shit was.
No.
Yes.
You had a drunk lash where it's like,
yeah, and that's when you know it's time to go.
Why are you winking at me when they fly away?
When you feel that breeze.
Oh no, and then the boys.
Yeah.
Honestly, they normally will get you right, but they were like,
no, they're like content.
It may have been on that side.
Yeah,
because I would have told you.
That's one thing. One thing I'll say.
So what the fuck?
Oh, but she did also keep calling me fat.
Oh, so
maybe
that lash was about to be fucked up. You said,
yeah. Nikki Blaze, the funniest shit. She referenced it earlier, but the funniest shit, she was talking about something. We're talking about dick pics. She was like, you want to fuck me, obviously. And then she turns to Rick and she says,
I was joking.
She turns to Rick, she goes, stop drooling.
So here's the thing. I was cognizant. I remember what I said, okay? I was playing with y'all, but I was tired and I was drunk.
Yeah.
And but the funniest thing about it is like and you're so sweet because you're really like, hey, we don't have to keep. I'm like, no, like fuck it, like it's out there because you know I'm a comedian. My material is me, my good and my bad, my ugly and all that. So, you know, if you don't pay my bills, you eat my ass. I really don't care.
Fair.
And even if you do that, you still got to pay the bill. You feel me? Like, right. Yeah, you accept me. So why are you speaking? But what I loved, but I was a little anxious. Like, it did make me feel, I was like, oh shit, everyone's going to think I'm a crackhead. But what's funny is the comments on the video. Everybody thought I was on Percocets.
You're like, no.
Well, I was like, damn, y'all think I got money? Like, that's crazy. Like, I got perk money. Like, they're like, she's dead. And then somebody was like, that's so unprofessional to come onto a podcast. I was like, baby,
you know what podcast you're showing up to?
Like, are you serious? If we all like had good relationships with our parents and didn't do drugs, you think we would do this? It's crazy. Like, get into it. But yes, I'm very professional and yeah.
Let's take a shot.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, I felt that coming.
Off camera, she was like, to me, she was like, I think we look like.
We do, no? Everyone is all...
We just gonna put some lashes on you and figure this out.
I got hella
You gotta
wigs.
put half a lash on.
I got half a lash. Oh, do me for Halloween how I was in the last episode.
That's my Halloween costume.
A fur coat, curly wig,
Hey
a
man.
lash hanging off.
I
But
thought-
it was fun. We had a good time, and also it was like I did feel like I was like, damn. When I left, I was like, did I fuck it up?
Please, please tell me your thoughts after you left.
Truly, all jokes aside,
Cheers.
cheers.
Cheers. Mm-hmm. Cheers.
You don't even have your.
I drank.
Oh, you drank it all. We got to get you more than one. Okay.
Or maybe I have to just start shooting up. When y'all take shots.
I mean,
They got
crack is an option.
So
Every day we don't do crack. Is a win.
it
It really is.
okay.
Oh, so that's why I keep losing.
You're doing the wrong crack, Rick.
I think I know what crack tastes like.
What?
No, because what? I
Please.
can't be the only one. When you walking down Hollywood Boulevard or the with the stars and all that?
Yeah.
With your mouth open?
You're supposed to. That's the only time a mask is acceptable.
Well, I have asthma, so whatever hole is catching air, I'll take it.
Word.
And I swear I've been behind motherfuckers, and that's the thing about LA, well, everywhere really. The crackheads be the ones that don't look like crackheads. Like the ones that be shooting, like smoking crack and shit. They be wearing tailored suits and
Why is he
Or-
fancy?
or like, is
Why
this-
does he look like
is
he's
this
going
the
to
new-
you know
church?
what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I'm about to sell a home, and so like they be walking, and I'm you can relate to this. I'm like butt level, and so the smoke come like and it goes and it, like I swear
And you just go,
I go.
a little crack?
Yeah, it tastes like a little corn chip, a little nickel, a little like a little sweet, little. I said, ooh, y'all start moving.
You asking for a gum. You say everybody got gum.
And how was
I
it?
do it.
I started breakdancing. I don't know. I just a cardboard box appears. And I just started fucking busting shit. But no, truly, after I left here, like I was just ready. Like I was so tired. I fell
Yeah.
asleep in the Uber. Get to the hotel. The room still wasn't ready. I
Damn,
fell
for real?
asleep. Yes, it was like they had to. From what I remember, because it was like a conference. That's what it was too. It was like a big old conference happening. So I was just so tired. Like I was brain dead. And then I went to sleep and I woke up around like maybe like 8, and I was like, oh, well, I was like, oh fuck.
It
And
was
then-
real.
Yeah. And oh man, I felt like shit. I felt terrible. I felt so dehydrated and just so tired. And so I ordered Popeyes. And I had to refuel. And but it worked out too because my friend, my friend, shout out Nas Abston, who just filmed a movie. I should give him a little plug, but he was here at the time, so he actually like got me together. And I knew I was so like fucked up because he was like, "Let's go out and get a drink." I said, "Cool." And then when I got to the bar, I was like, "I'll get you a drink, brother. I'm good." I'm like, "I ain't." Yeah, so if I really was a perk popping princess, y'all, I would have still took that vodka cranberry. Okay,
Pop 50 just popped up.
shit.
Well, look, to your credit, as fucked up as you were, I still feel like it was a hilarious
I
episode.
think it was a great episode. People are just weird now. Like first of all, can we talk about the 80s?
The
Feel like the 90s.
80s? We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Well, I'm saying like people
Drugs.
well, like a time. Like people
Yeah.
are so weird with like I was on this other podcast where they were talking about they're like these bitches don't be wearing bras and shit, and I was like, what? What?
Why do we care
That's a
about
good thing.
that?
I'm saying you can be gay quietly, like you ain't gotta like do it online, like you know what I'm saying. We accept you for you are a king or whatever, like you know what I'm saying. It's just like I feel like the shit that people be worried about is so weird now.
That's
And
facts.
I feel like it's more projection. Like I think I probably reminded somebody of their crackhead mama that never showed back up after
Maybe.
97. Like I feel like I triggered them
Makes
like
sense.
a little bit, and I feel like a lot of the comments that come for us is because we're doing something that they want to do, or we're doing something that is triggering them because maybe somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I don't know why that would make you mad. Like,
Yeah.
you got a funny drunk
Right.
girl. You never been around a funny drunk girl?
And also, do you know
They
what?
got no money?
But also, do you know what podcast you were listening
It's
to?
crazy.
It's crazy to hear that was the comment that
No,
was left.
literally. I remember this one dude, somebody that was like, I made a comment on something goofy, and they're like, "You're just a miserable black bitch." And I was
gosh.
like, well, yeah, but also I'm just like, okay, and what are you, my mom? Why are you telling me this? But I'm just like, Oh, I was like, oh, I know why you said that. Because there's some black bitch turned you the fuck down. That's why. Because you would never talk to me that way. And I'm not miserable. I'm just eccentric. So please. But yeah.
Well, shit, what's been up since you were here?
Very famous, very popular,
oh,
very
girl,
known,
I believe
very
it.
Worldwide.
And super sober.
My ankles are on sale now.
Yes.
Not the feet yet.
No, oh hell, no, I wouldn't do that to y'all. I wouldn't. I have hockey pucks as feet.
Oh God.
I know my traumas. I know my faults. No, man, things have been really. You know, I'll say this too, because now as I've been prolific on other podcasts, I'll do it now on yours.
If you want.
This world is yours.
Oh,
Nothing is forever.
100%.
okay.
Everything is what it is, and what it is what it isn't.
Prolific as fuck.
No,
Why you do the drunk neck the whole time?
She said, and what I said.
There it is.
That's not drunk. She learned that from Indian.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, well, I do feel prolific when I wear Indian hair. And so my thing is, what's funny is after that podcast, I was like, because here's the other thing. That's when I first like started blowing up. Like, and then it all happened like quick. And so I was just kind of like, okay, so what's next? Right? I think we've all had that moment where like, okay, now I'm popping. Like, what's going on now? And which I think people don't talk about that part. And so after this podcast, and I had done some other stuff too, like back to back, I was like, damn, like, is this going to am I ruined now? Like, is this like, and not that am I ruined? Like, how are people going to perceive this? Because I've never been on such a big platform. You know, I went from nobody know who I was to literally 1 month I'm on 6 of the biggest fucking things. I'm just like, you know, CNN and shit. I'm like, y'all niggas know I can't read. Like, what the fuck is going on? Even my manager laughed. They're like, nigga, CNN. Oh, the United Nations trying to fuck with you. I was like, that's crazy. And so, anyways, I was just kind of like, damn, like, so, like, am I gonna get canceled? Like, is this gonna ruin everything? Like, did I fuck up? No, because since then, a bitch done blew the fuck up even more, and it's gonna keep going. So my point is, as long as you, that's why I said keep that shit up, because I was like, you know what, that's me. That was me. That was really me, traveling, tired, drunk, dehydrated, not, you know, taking care of myself, basically, not, you know, drinking a Gatorade and sleeping and all that. So yeah, be your fucking self. So back to me. No, things have been good. I moved to New York.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I was in Texas at the time. Moved to New York.
What did you move to New York for?
So I ended up. I wonder, was it? Yeah. After this, I ended up doing the Tamron Hall show.
Okay, word.
And the producers on there were like, "You need to come here. You need to stay here. Come here. Come back." And then one of the producers was like, "I want to manage you." Like,
damn.
Yeah. And so I was like, "Fuck it," because at that time too. It was like, I can't speak for y'all, but I know for me personally, it's like shit always pops off for me when I'm just like low. When I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm about to get the spoon. I'm about to, you know, I got some clear heels. I got YouTube. I can learn something. I can hit the, you know, I can just stretch a little bit. I got a bathing suit I can wear. Like, we can make it work. I can climb a pole. I dated a firefighter. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, boom, God be like, gotcha. And so,
It was a test.
yes. And so that's kind of what happened. It was like right before all the, like, you even discovered, like, before any discovery, like, it was just, I was just like, damn. And I just came out of like a really bad relationship. I was working 2 jobs. How you work 2 jobs and still have no money? Like, let's talk about that. Like,
Hey, here?
Yeah, that's
so
easy.
you know what I'm
That's
saying? Like,
normal.
damn.
You choose it. You in New York and
Yes,
look, you go to
yeah, working 5
Oshkosh.
jobs and still ain't got no fucking money. Like, damn. And so, anyways, so I moved. I was like, fuck it, I have nothing to lose. Like, fuck it. So I moved to New York, and shit popped off for me. Big things, like all the clubs passed me. Like, it was. I was expecting New York to be like, what's that movie with Sandra Bullock? Where she teaches them
Speed.
black kids.
Oh. Sandra Bullock teaching black kids.
Or no, the not the Notebook. Sandra Bullock, was she in LA?
We just naming movies.
No, that's a different.
Yeah, that's not.
Yo, you talking about Michelle Pfeiffer?
Oh, the shorty that plays $1 Million Baby.
Oh God.
No.
You're just swank.
You just got
white woman
you
with
got
brunette hair.
all of
What did
them
she do?
confused.
She was
No.
a teacher.
Yeah,
in
this,
LA.
This is a real thing.
Oh.
I don't remember the name of the movie yet.
Yeah.
Freedom
Yeah.
Rider.
Yeah,
you
you were talking about
Yeah.
the one with the Coolio song.
Been standing most of the last
Yeah, no,
Gangsta
Freedom
Spirit.
Riders.
Gangsta-
That's about Long Beach.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Anyways,
The other one, the other hood one.
yeah.
I thought New York was gonna be like that. I thought they were gonna be like, man, fuck nigga, like you don't fucking belong here. Da, da, da. No, like they opened. Can I say that on here?
Yeah.
Can I say nigga on here?
If you want.
Why you turn your hat?
Just no-
Is your hat
no
always
R&R.
that way?
No, I turned it around because I felt like it.
But you turn it when I said fuck nigga?
No, before. I promise. I promise.
Yeah. I feel like this is a Ray J moment. Like every time I look at you,
no.
it's differently.
Say it again.
It's gonna be on the floor. Fuck nigga. Yeah, the power of words. But yeah, anyways, New York was great. I got past all the clubs, or not except for the Cellar. Cellar's next one. But I got past all the clubs. Everybody was so nice to me and good to me. The bookers, the comedians, and I learned a lot, grew a lot. I worked with the United Nations. I did a lot of shit. I did a lot of stuff. I won't spend all the time talking about my accolades.
Do it.
That's why you're here.
I did
Talk your shit.
So I was the correspondent for United Nations.
What?
Yeah, which is like crazy.
What are you talking about?
So they do like this conference every year, and they basically kind of like do a wrap of like what's going on like in the government in different countries and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, that's crazy. One, I don't even have a passport, so I'm like, I appreciate y'all for having me do this. It was so
I
dope.
can't come to none of y'all nations.
Yeah,
What? We unite.
Right, exactly. I know that's right. And I'm meeting like ambassadors from like different, like I'm interviewing ambassadors from different countries and stuff. They got accents and shit.
Word?
Like, this is so cute.
And you was like, you want to fuck me, right?
No, absolutely.
Stop drooling.
Especially the Russian one. I said, boy, I don't drink vodka. Chill out. Relax. It was so cool. And so I did that. And I mean, shit, I did a bunch of, there's a lot of like, what you call them? Like little internet shows. Like, what's the term? Like those little
Internet shows?
I don't know.
like interview on the street and all that. A lot of those like good like little shows are based out of New York, and so I did all. I got asked to do all of those. What else?
You just pop in.
I was popping, and then check this out. I'm gonna talk about this shit too.
Please do.
So this is the manifestation. This is the I'm a philosopher, like I said, episode. I remember I was doing a show, and I get off stage, and I was just like, and I killed the. And if I don't believe in myself, who the fuck will?
Look, it's your story.
Let them know.
So I was at the bar with as I lay with my manager, and we're just sitting there, we're like eating and having a drink, and I was just like, I felt my face being like, and she was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "There's got to be more than this, right?" I was like, "I'm so grateful that I came to New York, and I'm so grateful that I'm doing these shows. I'm just grateful for all of this shit, but there's more." And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to take out a loan as if I have good credit." I was like, I'm going to take out a loan and produce my own comedy special.
Oh, damn.
I swear, I was like tearing up and shit because I was like, okay, I feel passionate about this. I was like, because I need the world to see more of me and more of my comedy. Again, great to do the shows, but I need to like do something bigger, which I think we've all felt that, right? Hence how we get to places like this. So, yeah, that was I swear that was at maybe like 11 p.m. Go home. I get a phone call at 7 a.m. from the VP of Heartbeat Entertainment. And they're like, "Hey, Leah." And I'm just like, do I owe y'all money? Like, what is, and they're like, "We love you. We love your comedy. Do you want a special?" And I'm just like,
wow.
What the fuck, right? So, so I filmed a comedy special.
Wow, look at God. Look at Kevin Hart.
Look at God. Thank you, Kevin Hart. Thank you, LO Network. And it is now on Hulu.
Amazing.
Yay.
Let's go.
So yeah, so that happened, and then I get an offer for a commercial from a company, and they're like, "Yeah, we want you to do this commercial." Cool. And it just released last week on the 11th, right? 11th last week, whatever.
Sure.
I know. Sorry, the crack juice is kicking in. I'm sorry, slurring. I got a commercial. It was a JCPenney commercial with Shaquille O'Neal.
Damn.
Which aired last week, which I love because it's showing on all. Oh, this is great. It's showing on all the Thursday night football.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that was me, and I love that because all my ex niggas got parlays. Yeah, you like shit, and I know they're not winning. So yeah, it's wow. Like, yeah, I always say like you can't get rid of me.
That's amazing. Isn't that a great feeling? Yeah.
Are you standing next to Shaq in it?
I actually originally my role was his big toe. But then they wanted me to.
That's hilarious. That's how you hurt your toe.
I said, "Ouchie." But yeah, no, he he filmed a separate day from me, but still I could smell him on set. But I was able to write my own. It was just such an incredible moment, man. So like I'm half and half. I'm a Libra, and I'm gonna use this horoscope shit for this one moment.
Please.
It's like I really am half and half. I'm very much like I believe in myself. I'm that girl. Like you can't tell me shit. Blah, 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 blah. But then there's another part of me that's like, okay, so this is what it's like now to like really be in it. I always knew I was gonna be in it, but it was just like when now I'm in it. I'm like, okay, here we go.
Now you live in what you put into the universe.
Yeah, that's only the beginning. Like again, if you don't talk, like I used to be very like timid and be like, no, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Be humble, praise God, but talk your shit.
100%.
Because a lot of motherfuckers, not even just LA, because everyone shits on LA. It's everywhere. It's every Wisconsin. It'll be Minnesota.
Oshkosh.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be Oklahoma niggas with 3 teeth talking about you ain't as funny as you think you are.
That's
like,
facts.
damn, like, yo.
You gotta be your biggest cheerleader because
have
the
to.
world is gonna tell you that you ain't shit.
The world might be your mama.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah. So yeah, things have been really good. I'm out here now doing some projects, doing some things.
You said you're single now?
What?
She said that she got out of a bad relationship and then now she's out here thriving. So like
Yeah, that was like 3 years ago. But
I was like, did she say that? And I wasn't saying
Listen to
that.
this section.
y'all like that distressed? Please save me. I'm singleless.
look, as the amazing host that I am,
Right,
I just
right.
look to move the conversation along into interesting things.
You tell me to talk. See you see how men will do you. Like did he not tell me to talk about?
Look, I lose all the time in this.
Damn, that's not interesting.
Anyways.
He said you talked enough shit.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
They can Wikipedia you. Whatever. All right. Lea'h Thompson.
That's his
Anyways,
segue into. So let's talk about your love
so
life.
what is the pussy? What is it?
Let us know. How is it?
Oh, it's kind of like I'm grown. It's kind of like I think it deserves a Birkin bag, but it's kind of like we could do Michael Kors right now. Like it's kind
Oh
of
no!
like
Not the no.
What does it mean? What does that mean?
No, at least Coach.
we could do. She could do Coach.
You can't do Michael Kors. You gotta.
We could do Coach.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't have any children, so I can't do Michael Kors. No, I am single, so don't worry about my coochie unless you're gonna pay to fix it. I am very single. I'm actually, I don't know, I'm kind of like, I be thinking that I want a boyfriend, but then I hear niggas speak and I'm like, yuck. And I'm just like, that's not a good quality as a girlfriend. That's not.
So what's a big yuck? What's a big yuck for you when they speak?
When they be like existential, when they speak.
Right, when they exist.
Oh, like. Like I hate. Okay, this actually. This is so stupid, but I swear. This happened recently. Okay, first of all, do not ask me on a date. Wait, what? Well, let me finish. I'm going somewhere with this. Do not ask me on a date to get sushi, and you don't know about sushi.
Okay,
Shit.
valid. Very valid.
We go on this date, and it really was. I don't call it a date because I didn't like him, so it was more of a meeting or a write off.
Free food.
And, yeah, it was definitely that. And well, he was big as fuck, so I don't.
See, there you go. Wait till I get in these comments on my burner pages.
I had a video of me working out. Somebody was like, "We got a lotion that can fix them dark spots underneath your ass cheeks." So I could call a big nigga big.
I didn't say it.
Doesn't matter. We not gonna sit here.
You don't even know if he was big or not,
You know
dude.
what I'm saying? Like, damn, I hate when the obvious. Like, I had a big nigga be like, "Did I lose weight?" No, you didn't. I'm not a big trying to be mean. I'm not. You a big nigga. And I'm 4'11". Like, he 312. Like, what are we talking about? Like, shit. I'm not your enemy. So what pissed me off is we try to get little appetizers, and I didn't say this because I was like, you should eat vegetables, but I was just like, I was like, I love edamame. I was like, you want to get edamame? And he was like, oh, right. I said,
Oh, really? At the edamame? Why?
I said, you know like edamame? He's like, I don't know what that is. I said, and we're done. Because what we're not going to do is bring me, because now I feel like it's a setup. Now I feel like you actually have different plans for this situation.
You don't like California rolls and Philadelphia rolls?
Me? Oh, yeah, exactly. Like, what? Hey, check this out. You hit the nail on the wall on the nail on the wall. He ordered like like chicken or something. Like
the chicken teriyaki plate.
like damn.
He got the bento box
type shit.
Yeah.
So like that's that. Like when men be talking, like when I hate when a man says they don't like something and like they've never tried it. It's like you try pussy before this. You talk. Well, it's not a good correlation. Okay. The other thing. Okay. Well, whatever. It'll make sense to somebody. The other thing I hate when like, me and my homeboy were talking about this. If you are doing, and this is actually advice, if you're a man and you're doing something sexual to a woman, don't speak. And the only thing that you should be saying is yes'm and yum. Those are the only two things that should be said.
What do you mean? You don't like dirty talk?
No, that's not, okay, yes, I do, but I'm talking about,
like during.
well, I'm talking about like, this is not Yelp. So like this one dude was like, I remember one time he was like, he was, yeah. And he was like, my jaw hurts. You can leave.
Oh.
You can get the fuck out.
I see.
Because you're showing weakness.
I see.
And my thing about, I don't like a weak man. I don't like niggas sneezing. Like, how the fuck are you allergic to existing? I don't like that
Get
shit.
your immunity up.
Yeah, vitamin C, my nigga. Like, come on, pop a, what was it, the airborne shit that you drink before I play? Drink that before you eat pussy. Like, don't.
What if he sneeze on the pussy?
If the vibration hard enough.
That's hilarious.
Well, so that's what I mean. Like, don't give commentary. Like this other dude was like, I would keep doing this, but like this, my hand hurts and da-da. Boo, get carpal tunnel.
Wow.
Pussy nigga, like shut the fuck up.
Well, how about this? What if he was like, oh, my jaw hurts because this tastes like edamame,
Period.
and he knows what it is.
Pop them with a bean.
Yeah.
Pop them beans. Pop that bean.
Flick that little edamame bean.
And there's a couple in there too. Actually, go.
Oh. Oh, you having fun.
Or whatever's down there. Shit. I don't know.
The vibration cease comment let me know.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I always say me personally, for those that want to slide in the DMs, which my DMs are fucking foster's homes of imaginary friends.
Aww.
Like I get like creatures. I get no like real human beings. But
Maybe they're nice.
no, they're not. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell us.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Please.
No. See, I talk my shit because I've done the research.
Yeah.
And I can't speak for you, but as a woman and you beautiful, we do our research. We're not dumb.
Yeah.
We do our research.
Yeah.
So all the nice little creature ass niggas that you think that are nice, these gremlins in my fucking DMs, the cast of fucking Lord of the Rings and shit. I said, and they be like, I want to suck a fart out of you. Cool. I got IBS. I got plenty of product for you.
I got farts to go around.
You said prove it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prove it. You were ready. Did they?
I said, here we go. No. But I said, okay, let me do a little, cause you know, Bishop, we always asking for money and shit. All the dudes, all the whatever they are that have messaged me and they send me crazy shit, whatever. I sent them. I said, I would love to have lunch today. That's all. I didn't even say dinner.
Yeah.
I said, and this is more of a social experiment.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'd love to have lunch today. I sent my Venmo and my and I'll prove it. I'll show y'all after
Cash
this.
App.
Okay.
Cash App.
Mm-hmm.
I got a fuck no. I got a meme of Samuel Jackson going, like I got all time like zero.
Really?
Yes.
I get it.
Please do, because my girlfriends, y'all all like, I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
I feel like
You're being honest with them. You have.
I gotta be like, hi, daddy, I love your bald head, your 3 hairs.
I mean, at the very least, if you want free food, give me a compliment.
Okay, but no, and that's fine. But the photos don't be real.
What photo?
I can't compliment the nigga from Dragon Tales. Like I don't like that be the avatar. I'm like, I can't work with this. I can't. Or be that. I like, ooh, like nigga, you're not Naruto. I know you're not that. I've watched Naruto. You're not him.
So what if it's a real picture and they're attractive and you send the Cash App and they're like, I'm good. I'd rather take you out of real life.
Well, I like my life.
Okay.
I like to survive.
AKA don't meet them.
Yeah, no, my time. Well, that's going to quadruple the price. My time is very valuable. My existence is valuable. Even though my parents gave me up, they fumbled the bag. But yeah,
They just couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
What I tell you, this is you can't afford. But no.
I mean, okay, so none of the DMs was anything that you felt like was a potential situation?
Yeah, and it ended in me. I actually, yeah, I'm trying to. So I had a moment of weakness, aka I was down bad. Which I always say, you can, like, this is true. You can always tell where my mental state is based on who I'm dating. Every time. If I'm dating like a stand-up dude and, you know, he's got his shit together, he's clean, cuticles cut, you know, he's a nice guy, I'm doing great. I love life. I love myself. If you see me with a trapper, you need to call the police. You need to call my birth father and call the police and take me to the nearest church because I'm not, you know, I'm not doing well. Door guy, definitely not doing okay. There was this one dude, I did give a chance. He was actually a stalker, and but he was like what they call a reply guy. And I finally was like, fuck it, I could eat tonight. And so he was in my DMs. If you hit me up on every social platform,
I like you.
you know what I'm saying? It's the energy for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the effort. It's the effort.
Did you know he was a stalker before, or?
Hit her up on
Every
But
She
they
said,
like that.
I like that you.
But because I was down bad, I didn't put two and two together.
Okay.
Right.
I was just like, why are you so obsessed with me? You know, that kind of deal. And so I ended up, this was this is crazy. This was the first sign that he was a psychopath, because he was. He goes, let's meet up. The only reason why I met up with him is because his job. I knew like his job that he had was like in media, and like I knew like some of the people he worked with. So I was like, okay. Yeah. So I was like, okay, if he tries to kill me, like, you know, I know who's coming to my funeral. And so at least, but he plans a date, which was like cute. It's a restaurant. It was like 7 minutes down the block from where I lived. I was living in Upper East Side Manhattan. And so I'm still new in the area, so I don't really know nothing, whatever. I'm like, okay. I go to the restaurant. Fast forward, I think maybe like the day or two after. No, it was that same night. I was like, okay, so you want to catch the train? Like, you live in this area? You want to like catch the train together back to our block, whatever? He goes, oh, no, I live in the Bronx. And I was like, why did you choose a restaurant 7 minutes away from my house?
I wanted it to be easy for you to get you.
yeah.
But how did you know that I live 7 minutes away from the restaurant?
Yeah.
He goes, so there's this video of, it's literally me just walking down the block, just like dancing, being cute.
Oh shit.
He goes, yeah, I saw that video and I saw what was in the background and I zoomed in with my dick out and I saw exactly where you were. At least that's how I heard it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. And I was like, that's romantic as fuck.
He watches you when
You said that's romantic as fuck,
I said,
right?
Man,
Right.
this nigga, he went, what's that dude on Instagram that like if you send him like a picture of like a black dot, he'll like fucking find it, and then the black dot is actually like part of like Wayne Brady's mustache. Like, it's like, how did you find that? Like, it was like that. That was the first time he was a psychopath, and so I ended up giving him a chance. Complete worst thing I've ever done in my life. Complete horrific. So no more. No.
Well, so when did it become obvious that this was a bad decision?
Well, when I thought he was Mexican, he told me he wasn't. He was actually Italian. I said, well, here we go.
Well, you're on the East Coast. Ain't no Mexicans on the East Coast.
That's the only reason why I even like was he's Hispanic, like, you know. No, he was a fucking piece of shit.
I lied to me.
Yeah, everything about that it was horrific. Just everything was terrible. But you know, you live and you learn. And the fact that I'm even talking about this is like, you know, it's fine. I give these hoes clout. Talk to your group chat about no one will believe you.
Well, you got proof now. You
Deny.
Say his name.
Deny.
Why, he was big too? Why you keep...
I plead the fifth. Look, like I said, when I'm down bad, I didn't know
What the fuck you trying to say, man?
No, you put together big. No, you put together big. No, you good. Yeah. Did you
I appreciate that.
Did you try to hit me?
Maybe.
No, and that's what. Okay, all jokes aside, another reason why I don't feel sympathy for big men, because y'all get. You married though, right?
No.
Okay, y'all get bitches. Y'all do. Big niggas get bitches. The only big niggas that don't are ugly and literally have no personality, no swagger, no swag, no nothing. Big niggas get bitches. So if you're big and you don't get pussy, you need to go in the mirror, look at yourself. Because even if you do lose weight, you're still a weak nigga. And so you gotta like get yourself together. Because a lot of people think if you lose weight, they gonna be like, I'm gonna get bitches if I get weight.
Yeah, no, you still fat on the inside.
You still fat on the inside. And those be the worst ones. Those be the worst ones.
Yeah.
That is probably the best fat insult I've ever heard. Because fat is just a bad thing.
No,
You fat on the inside. Nobody want to be around.
Yeah.
No,
because
mentally
you stay
fat nigga.
insecure. Yeah, them big niggas that
Fat
lose
on
weight
the
real
inside is
quickly, those are the worst ones. They
Yeah.
be so insecure. They, no, if you've been big all your life, you know what time it is. Like, you know what it is. Yeah.
I mean, it's the same for like a lame dude that has money now and he feels like because he has money, he's
Right.
gonna start getting some pussy
Right?
now.
Be like,
you
why
know?
don't you love me? Why don't
Yeah.
you love me? Because you're weird. Like, yeah, I'll take
That's definitely the worst though, because damn, I can't imagine losing weight and not getting some coochie.
Right.
Imagine that, especially if they
Right.
put in work.
Right. Right. You starved yourself to get starved.
So you can see your dick now, but you can't use it.
You see the dick, but not the bitches. That's crazy. It couldn't be me.
So what's the move now? What you working on nowadays? What are you out here for? What are you even here for, huh?
Damn, you IRS? Like, what you ask all these questions? So I'm out here filming a movie, and I actually, like I said, I was telling you earlier, I actually ended up booking another project, and then I think I'm not trying to sound like that person, but I think I just booked something else
Amazing.
for next week or something. So can't talk about those two things, but so I booked those things, and I'm just like, you know what? It's time to come to LA.
Okay.
Yeah, it's time to be here. The thing is, LA has always been the plan since day one, since I decided to do stand up and and act and all that. But I do think that God definitely because I feel like you're like, oh, I'm ready. I was not ready. I mean, like, yeah, you're not ready in like what 6 months, But so I think that God definitely took me in the right directions of Austin. I started in Austin where there was really no scene. I started when I remember, I always talk about this because it's like, you gotta understand how shit has changed so quickly. But also like where I come from, like the comedy I come from, I remember doing open mics and I'd be the only girl there, young little black girl there. I'd be the only girl there. And I've always dressed up, always wear heels and makeup and shit. Like, you leave the house, you look good, you wash your ass. And I know that was taboo in stand up. And so I would go I went to this mic.
Don't even stink.
Right.
Like, no, she's cute, smell good.
She ain't got no green lines fucking following her to the stage and shit. And so, I'll never forget this shit. It was a mic. And if you don't know what a mic is, it's a dungeon or a bar or some shit. And it's a bunch of 8 musty niggas, 3 lost their kids like 4 years ago. And they're just trying to find some way to life. And maybe one of them actually is like talented or whatever. And so I go on stage. Well, before I get on stage, the guy, and mind you, I would get bumped to the end because I was a woman. And so before I get on stage, they go, this next woman, or this next person coming on the stage has a vagina. She's super hot and we all want to fuck her, but is she funny? We don't know. Lea'h.
That's a funny intro.
Yeah.
You don't like
And that's
that?
why you're big. If you pay more attention.
I'm just saying, it's a funny intro.
Would have made me laugh.
I mean, I ain't
And then you go up there, you're like,
You know,
and I have,
true.
You
I
don't-
have the vagina.
I do.
that's not a nice compliment. For
Vagina
me.
correspondent. I was like, well, thank you for noticing me, first of all. I was like, I just appreciate y'all even noticing me in the back in the shadows by the dust. So yeah, I went through and then came up with the scene in Austin, and then I got the call from New York, did New York, and now I'm here. I'm trying to do more acting, more just TV stuff, movie stuff, red carpet stuff, all that kind of stuff, like just everything all around. So,
Fun.
yep. So that's what's happening now. I'm boogieing on down here too. Is that boogieing on the boogie?
He's about to get on down the road.
Get on down, ease on. I'm trying to ease on. I'm sensitive. I'm trying to make it easy.
Well,
So yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have you back. I'm glad everything's popping off. I knew it would.
Yeah. Like I said, I almost declined
Why?
because I'm famous now. Nobody really knows why. No, it's funny. Actually, that's what's kind of crazy. I mean, I still don't feel. I know that. I know I'm known by people, but I don't feel like But I've gotten recognized on the street so many times in different places, which has been so crazy to me. From my stand up, and that's been kind of interesting because I always talk about how my stand up is so ridiculous, and I'm happy that it is the way that it is though, because every joke that I've done that's gone viral, somebody told me don't do that joke. So every single joke any joke you see that's on the internet that's gone viral, somebody said, and it ends up being my best fucking joke. And the people that recognize me in the street, they're like, that they'll, tell me about, so I love that because it's like, damn, you fuck with me because of like my brain. Like, you fuck with me. It's not fully there, but you respect that. And that's really dope to me.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for coming back.
Thank you for having me.
And
that's it. We're done?
Yeah.
Sorry, I ran the whole show.
Yeah.
No, this was your redemption. That was you literally came in with a story to tell.
You did that. Wow, you did that. You did that sober. Amazing. Yeah. How about that?
She just fall out right now.
She said, it's good.
No, but thank you so much for having me. I love you guys. This was great. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I hope everything continues to pop off for you, and good luck in LA.
And do I have anything to plug?
Do you? Yeah, let us know.
Oh, watch my Shaq commercial from JCPenney.
Watch the Shaq commercial.
Thursday special.
Let's go. Watch the Hulu
and then Thursday
special.
Night Football, right? You said?
Thursday Night Football, Amazon Prime, and follow me. I mean, you go put the elite.
Follow.
She doesn't do perks.
She doesn't do perks.
Not
Goddammit. Not until she's popping.
That's how you know she made it.
We'll have you back on when you can afford the perks and you can be perked out on here.
Oh, the fur coat. It'll be signed.
You come with the bottle.
Yeah, it'll be signed.
All right, well, thank you. Follow Lea'h Sampson on everything. Yay! Super funny. Thank you for coming. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. I'm Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Sheps.
I'm Nikki Blades.
Bye.